Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Unicat gathers that comfortably. Top edge, just over the keeper. Might have been a bit late. Ball runs away to the right.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting. Power and precision in that one. Livingstone showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Cast, the pace bowler coming into the attack. That's gone vertical. Won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Found the fielder with that shot. Ouch! That looked nasty. Bit of venom in that delivery. Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. Out. Safe pair of hands in close. Reacted quickly and let the ball come into his hands.
Agarwal, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great dive. That's how to back up your bowler and help build pressure. It mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
early on. That could be 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Off the bat and should get some runs. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot.
22 for one.
Nicely played. Timed it well and finds the gap in the field. Power and precision in that one.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Got that away nicely and threads it through the gap.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
He just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Great commitment. Brilliant dive in the field. Too full and got what it deserved.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Smart collect, got across quickly to cut it off.
Into the fifth over, the Royal Challengers are now on 39.
Patel coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too.
Medium pacer.
Super catch.
Partidar just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Fielder gathers that one up. Nicely collected by the fielder. Couldn't beat the fielder, timed it well though. Patel getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. The Sunrisers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Kohli cuts away but finds the man just behind point. Huge edge. Klaasen holds the catch and the batter has to go.
Livingston, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket down.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
touched it. No one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Off the bat and should get some runs. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Ended the 8th over. The Royal Challengers are now on 51 for 4.
It was a great shot, but the fielder had that covered and saved some runs. Kumar ready with a classy bit of fielding.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that one. Good take. Probably saved 4 runs there. Great bit of fielding, and he's got his man short of the crease.
Sharma, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
And that's out. Look to be short of the crease, and that's the end of their innings.
Tikshana, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. No shot offered. Through to the keeper. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs. Collected out deep, nice work by the fielder.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Shot, should be runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get it through, straight to the fielder.
The batting team are now 68 for 6.
That's a solid shot. Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. And caught. Safe pair of mitts and holds the catch.
Shepherd, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Sharma in the field with the ball.
The 11th over, the Royal Challengers are now on 71 for 7.
No shot offered there.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Tikshana, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Collected by the infielder.
Ending the 12th over, the batting team are now 73 for 7.
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Top quality bowling, close to the off stump.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward.
Shot, should be runs. Cast showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Captain going with some pace. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Too full and punched down the ground, could be 4. Oh my, that's racing away. Solid work from the fielder, likely saved a boundary. On target with that throw from the deep.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Into the 14th over, the batting team are now 84 for 7.
Livingstone, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Livingstone with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Head got behind that one nicely. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
And caught. Nice catch. Good reactions, and he held on to it.
Kumar, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Nicely collected by the fielder.
Into the 15th.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
86 for 8.
Sharma back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to keep the pressure on. Beats the outside edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Sharma, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area. There'll be some runs here.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Edged. Sharma played that well, but found the fielder. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Couldn't beat the field, nicely gathered.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers. Head, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, that could be 4. Found the fielder with that shot. Played and missed.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Waits for it, cracks it away. That looks to be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Power and precision in that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Sharma, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
3 overs gone and working the ball around nicely. The occasional boundary. They're off to a steady start.
Early on, that could be 4. Good take. Probably saved 4 runs there. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Lovely catch. Ball was low to the ground, but he picked it up early and he held on to it.
Keishan, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Good shot. A beauty.
Into the fourth over. The batting team are now 20 for 1. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Fielder gathers that one up.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. Went for the drive, but no connection.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Thick edge. There's a chance here. Shot. At least 2 on offer. That is a much better over. Good comeback after being smashed around a bit in that previous over.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for twos and threes.
Massive outside edge. Couldn't beat the fielder, timed it well though. Power and precision in that one.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Thought it was through, but a fantastic dive cuts it off. Shot, should be runs.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shots.
Sharma gets hold of it, dispatches it into the stands.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Needs a dot ball.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good shot, but finds the fielder. Nice shot. runs possible. Really playing all the shots that over. Really expensive.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Well timed, but found the fielder. That's a full toss and worked up the pads nicely. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away. Solid work from the fielder, likely saved a boundary. Great shot, rode the bounce and cuts through point.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Sharma cuts away but finds the man just behind point. Massive outside edge. Big edge. Shepherd with a classy bit of fielding. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Oh, wow. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Livingstone has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. Away it goes. Flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Collected by the fielder, was a fine shot but couldn't pierce the infield. Kohli got behind that one nicely.
The Sunrisers are now 77 for 1.
Shepherd coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. He's got their tail up.
Shot. Should be runs. Livingstone finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played. Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. Right out of the middle. That's gone straight to the fielder.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
How will he reply?
Livingstone drills that one away. That's 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a lot of bat on ball. Exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Too much room, got what it deserved. Gone, great catch.
Grady, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.